Hello, YouTube and gun streamer. Well, I got a quick request today, so I'm gonna try to answer this as best I can. So let's see what we're looking at today. Okay, so I have been asked about a Beretta 92 mag and compatibility between a Stoker mag, and it is compatible. This magazine well's pretty big, which is a good thing. And if you can tell by the design right there, these mags look very similar. So, tip for dremeling. But see, I dremeled this from a Taurus G2C and a Taurus G3. So, but it has, I made this hole kind of wide, so it kind of lines up with this one. What you got to do is line it up, right? This has a kind of slant, though, so I would be careful of that. See? But see, the follower, the mag, they look, if you line them up, they look pretty exact. So what you got to do is get a ruler to be really exact, and when you're doing this, take off the base plate, okay, on both on the mag that you're dremeling. See, my whole plan is I want to buy I gotta go to a surplus store and buy a new Beretta 92 mag. I haven't had a chance to do that, but if you dremel correctly, it'll seat and you won't have to hold it, because my one of them's pretty loose, but this will seat pretty right. Yeah. So, and it should lock back when you do it. So, that's a good way to test it out. So, will it chamber around? Yes, it will. As for firing, I have not taken it to the range because, again, I want to get a mag and make it custom for this. I just haven't had a chance yet. I don't want to do cross compatibility thing, but it would probably work with the Taurus G3 mag like I'm doing it, but I just want to be extra safe. But so lock it back, and I wasn't really precise. Those are like a couple of my first experimental mags with my Taurus, so I wasn't very precise when doing it. Be precise, because if you don't, it's not going to work. Oh, and also make sure that you have that. Make sure it comes out to this part too. So use a ruler and find out where it seats to, because you see the original Beretta, I think, oh yeah, and the Taurus, it's bigger there, doesn't come, but the Taurus needs to be wider right there. So for the Stoker, it looks to be pretty thin, but so this part will need to come out to about where that is too, and then you look on the side. That's smaller. So actually, in a new Beretta 92 mag, I would actually dremel it right about there, if that makes sense. All right, I hope that helps. If you want to give it a shot, let me know. One thing I like about Beretta 92 mags, they're fairly cheap, It's just my Army surplus store is about an hour and a half away. I haven't been able to get out of town lately. Maybe if I clean up one of these, it'll work. But since I did Dremel it for cross compatibility with Taurus, I want to see how effective it would be if I specifically Dremeled this for a Stoker. And I will update when I get a chance to do that. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Keep shooting.